Hey guys, it's Book of Katherine. I've just been crying, so ignore it. It's from a video that I just filmed about this subject. This subject right here that I'm going to tell you yet. I'm going to give you a mini preview of it. But have you ever thought about the word social? The social networks and socialism. The social networks were started by socialist companies. The social networks raised our kids to be socialists in a socialist education system and what we're learning to be a socialist government, and has troll accounts controlled by socialist regimes overseas. We know from research that being part of a social networks makes us antisocial, not more social. Here's why. When we hook up to a social network, we disconnect from our family and friends, and we hook up to a community. And then we let that community and its comments dictate what we do, say, live, and think in our lives. Let me say that again. We let the community's comments dictate what we do, say, think in our lives. After thousands of years of war, terror, serfdom, kingdoms, totalitarian regimes, and atom bombs, we learned that the individual above all else, valuing the individual, we learned that valuing the individual above all and letting the individual thrive was the only way for society to succeed on all levels. And yet somehow we let the social networks hook us up to a community regime where totalitarian regimes could get into the comment sections, create trolls, and control us. And we got on and let the community say what we should wear, say what we should do with our kids. The community decides. And when we let a community decide what we do, we're not part of a social network. We're part of socialism. And that leads to 100 million deaths in its short lifespan of 100 years. That makes me worried about how many more deaths it will lead to. Because right now, it's led to more than 100 deaths. 100. It's led to more than 1 million deaths of just one religion. Not Christianity. It's called Falun Gong. Do you know why? That religion practices meditation on truth and compassion. Peace out. Longer video coming soon.